definitely killed him.
They see her having an affair and she found out. Oh look, piece is missing.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
You'd get in trouble for that these days. You have to be like gas safe registered.
That and he's not even screwing it in.
He could work for Kia. Oh. Yeah. Like doing a jigsaw, it's exciting. You've got a bit missing. Oh, look at you, look.
So the
You know that
pipe
bit that they
missing
found
from
near
Mr.
that
Black's
car?
heater is the same one
I
that killed him.
bet that bit would fit there, bang on.
Seems like the assailant is a
Sure,
little
go and get
closer
it,
to
fix it.
home.
Wash blood off it or...
Why? If she's killed someone, we don't want her to have heating and hot water for. She doesn't deserve it. Maybe we should ask her where the part is.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Get a statement from Mrs. Black, but go easy on her. She's had a rough day.
Press it X!
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Should I be telling the truth with that?
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left you yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Doubt I'm going to take his glasses case.
Why would he need to take his glasses case?
In case he needs a cloth to clean his glasses.
But it went a cloth in it.
Maybe he took cloth in his pocket then. Has anyone checked his pockets?
Don't know where he is.
Oh yeah. Oh, when they find him, can they check his pockets?
Maybe. Shall we go with the truth?
Okay.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
All he said is what?
Gonna meet Frank for a drink.
That's not true because there's a suitcase machine. She'd have seen him take a suitcase out, wouldn't she?
I don't know. You just don't look like she's lying.
Okay, then we'll say she's telling the truth, but
So nothing out of the usual then.
must have only been a little
He came
suitcase, so he
home
didn't
early
have a
from work.
shrinking device.
He
Oh no, they
never
weren't
comes
about
home
that.
early.
A shrinking device.
And he went out
Oh.
early too.
Are they invented now?
He normally
Yeah.
goes to the bar till about 7.
No?
Maybe.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent
Now she
business
is
trip
lying.
to
She's
Seattle.
acting all suspicious.
We lie?
There ain't any proof that she's lying though, so we'll have to doubt her.
Well, we've got the proof of the photo. Signed Nicole.
We don't know their names, Nicole.
Her name's not Nicole.
How do you know?
It's Mrs. Black.
Yeah, but she's still got a first name. You're Mr. Sheridan, but we don't know call you Mr. Sheridan, do we?
She's Margaret.
Okay, yeah, she is lying there.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about
Go
the
on,
picture.
show it her. Yeah.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things.
Why would
I
he
don't
have a
know.
photo of himself?
I
Then?
don't
He
know.
intended to leave me, or if
Stupid,
it was
isn't
just
it?
a fling.
Look, it's me.
Not only that,
Surely it'll be a photo of her with her signed message on
I
back.
want to know that he's safe.
Then his wife would really know that he's seen somebody else.
How? Oh, yeah.
Having a photo of her on his table.
Yeah, but why would she have found the secret message? Because if you've gone through any of my photos and opened back to see if I've lost myself a
Your
message
husband
or not.
frequents
Never
Kavanaugh's
seen any of
bar.
your photos.
I've
How
got
did you
my
know
wall
that?
in photo frames.
Let's take them off a wall to look.
Lives there after work.
I suppose. You won't even put wash in it, wash
Oh,
it.
well, I don't even know what he asked her then. About the bar.
What about the bar?
I don't know. Truth.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Have we asked her where that missing part is yet? But
No. So she said she was home all night waiting for Adrian.
do you believe her? When was the when was the car found this morning?
Big old truth.
If you want.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never
Why would
came
she
home.
cook dinner at tea time?
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
You should know what she's on about, don't trust her.
You can drive. So, where do you want to go?
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have
Maybe
happened.
she was sleeping with the guy who put in their water thing and he killed her. He killed him.
Is that what you think? So that
She realised he was cheating, so she ended up like flirting with water guy person thingy. And then he killed him, and now they can live happily ever after on his insurance money.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Who is it?
I don't know.
Do you remember him from
No.
school? Oh no, you didn't. Never mind.
Someone-
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
You don't pay. I'm going around there with a baseball bat.
Frank Morgan?
Well, he's alone. He's alone. He's alone.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of
They had a lot
Adrian
on the
Black.
table, so.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard
What's
that.
on the back of his outfit?
Tough break.
It's his uniform.
Yeah, but what company is it?
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Let's see if that live hog we could question him about, but then again, he does look like one of them types that can't pull women, so.
So he bought a pig to fuck.
He might have done.
Shall we go doubt?
Yeah, I think it's going to be best
I
actually.
think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
You don't look right hungover.
Then again, we could go with the live hog now. So it should have a date on it, shouldn't it?
Don't know. Have you got evidence on you?
I've got a receipt for live hog. So he must have seen him recently to put it in his car.
What, the hog or?
Yeah.
Okay. We haven't found the hog yet though, have we? We've only found a receipt for it. Well, we could start to say he's lying.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
You signed your name and left it on the slaughterhouse receipt, Frank. We couldn't have you colder if we found you curled up in the back seat.
All right. I helped him. He wanted it to look like his car got hijacked. He's fallen for some dame up in Seattle, and now he's got to go start a new life with her. Goddamn fool.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Now,
But surely he needs his glasses and wallet.
he ain't took off because we've got his train ticket. He
Okay.
can't get another train ticket to Seattle if he's not got his train ticket.
And he couldn't go without his glasses to read his train ticket even if he had his train ticket.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
A train ticket?
Well, that's it for me, gentlemen. Over and out.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
From the hog?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the
He's
body.
seeing
Where is it?
Mrs. Black.
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him.
We can't prove it, can we?
Pipe? That's stained with blood and everything, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not his pipe, is it?
We could scare him though.
And so what? We've got your fingerprints. No, because they didn't have fingerprints back then. Well, they did, but we can't find them.
I've had about enough of you two. How about you guys go find another tape?
Told ya.
Okay?
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the
Can't we
LAPD
follow
taking
it
an
for a
interest
bit?
in your life.
Like secretly.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
That's what I said, so we'll just wait till the video follows him. Alright, so there's no cause apart from theirs and he doesn't see him. Maybe he needs to go to Specsavers.
And why would he not got up phone and say, oh yeah, they're looking for you?
He's probably got his mobile in his pocket up there. Oh no, he
Sure
can't.
enough, he's
He'll get
taking a hurry.
driving all the time.
That and again, it's 1940.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
He's driving a bit fast. Oh, we've lost him.
He's there.
Where do you think he's going?
Where's that going?
Are you slowing down?
I don't want to get too close.
What?
Still don't recognise us.
Have you got right away?
Yeah. No.
ticket.
One from the wall.
Nick, are you gonna learn to drive?
Red means gold, alright.
So why are you stopping?
Oh, it's a bit close.
You said red means go.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
They stopped.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. Done yet? I told you it was not stopping that.
I'm just trying to learn.
No, come on, pal. Stay with me. That stuff is weird.
Oh look, number 2 again.
Don't work on it.
It always at number 2.
So you'll stay for live at number 2. Then you won't be a
All right.
murderer.
Pay our friend a visit if you missed it.
Here's number 2.
No. I thought that said number 1.
Yeah.
I thought it said number 1.
Who the hell is that?
It's
Will you
alive.
relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
Why do they always run?
Come on, you can keep what we in. No,
There's no point running, Adrian.
He's 32.
he's not 32.
He said he is.
So you're telling me he's like a year older than me?
He's
Mr.
32
Black,
old.
get back here right now!
No, it's not. Is it Nick?
No?
Just remember Nick.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean?
Oh,
with
now
it?
you're gonna get in a fist fight.
Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Jail. It's in a big house.
That
So
turned
for a
out to
lot
be
of people
quite
could
some
come.
case, huh?
Oh,
Adrian, what
I've
an
heard it
idiot.
called that before.
You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation
Can we get a new
technique,
suit then?
good public presence.
Hopefully.
You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
Kind of like playing Sims, except you have to actually do your job. But on there you get a new suit and a new car.